Alrighty, so last we left off, now on the right screen, you guys had uh, ventured to the town of Meridian, where you met a couple old folk, and they guided you to the town of Vermilion, or they pointed you in the direction of the town of Vermilion, where, as kind of the morning you guys set out, uh, you were like a massive blizzard had started, and you guys eventually made it to the town in the blizzard. But and as you were exploring, very limited vision. You found most of the buildings to be in ruin. You did find one building that was made of pretty much large singular things of stone melded together, and then you found another building made of flags. Another two buildings made of flagstone, which one of which was some sort of stonesmith. And as you guys were leaving the stonesmith, you guys noticed that there was no Rudy with you anymore. And that is where we will pick up.
I believe. Yeah, I ended on a nat 20 survival check to check the track.
Oh yeah, you know they lead up this way.
This way. Okay. Start leading my little red friend up there.
Right? Dean's gotta follow you. Dean can't get through there without you.
It is pretty obvious. Like,
Yeah.
Rudy left a trail.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the
Ooh.
worst nat 20 you could ever roll.
Gonna keep going. Where's the house?
Where's our baby?
Where's the trail? Like,
The trail's along this path.
We going in the right way.
my little red friend. I don't want to
Where's
lose
our
two friends
Furbolg?
today. Okay, and I assume it didn't lead to this house.
No, it goes right past that house.
Okay.
Well, god damn it.
Rudy tracks. Tell me which direction to go.
You know what, on your nat 20, I'll give you this. You do see new tracks. Because this is an intersection you've come through before, and you do see that the new tracks lead this way.
Oh.
I start leading my little red friend. Just
Oh,
right
God.
on this way. Little red friend, stay close.
I'm close.
Not close enough.
Do you want me to be on top of you?
Basically.
Okay.
Uppies?
Come on.
Uppies.
Okay.
You actually see that this grand two-story brick house has fallen prey to time and elements like the rest of the village. But it remains in better shape than the smaller houses. You see heavy wooden double doors are flanked by dark windows, and chimneys anchor the building at each corner. This masonry crumbling in front of the house looms over. What? They're buildings at what the fuck? And chimneys anchor the building at each corner, their masonry crumbling. In front of the house looms a wide, leafless tree. Its gnarled branches reach towards the cloud like twisted fingers, and its rough bark is pockmarked with large knots and beetle holes.
Damn. So as we're getting like up in this area, I assume we see the sea going in this way.
Yes.
Do we see tracks coming out at all?
Make a survival check. I'll give you advantage on that from that nat 20.
Oh, survival at advantage, please. Don't roll like shit. Ooh.
Hey,
On
yo.
a 22, you do not.
Okay, well then she's still in there.
Okay.
And I'm actually
Rudy!
going to... Hold on, don't move your tokens real quick.
Not moving.
Okay, I'm actually gonna move my two.
You can
Actually,
move it
let's
now.
run.
At
Let's
this point, I've already got the
run
copy.
it on the entire map right now.
All right. Yeah. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Just gonna creep into the door because I know Rudy's in there, and I'm gonna call for her.
Not even gonna peek in the window?
Nope. Too late.
Uh,
You kind of push
I'm
it
dumb
open.
as rock.
It's true. You kind of push it open, and the door was not fully latched.
Oh, shit.
Well, I guess we're going in, huh?
Yep.
Teeny.
Okay.
Become the right size. Why are you like this?
Still in a state of paranoia, so my halberd is still out.
Yep.
Dean fully has a dagger in her hand. Like, she's not like hovering, it's fully in her hand. She don't give a shit.
Don't come at me, I have a knife. What do you have? A knife!
Knife!
No!
You guys see dust covers everything in this wide hallway. You see moth-eaten cloaks hang from hooks on the left-hand wall, and to the left and the right, to the left and the right, hallways branch off into the gloom. Ahead, stairways lead to a second floor, and a door stands beneath the stairs, seemingly leading into the backyard.
Do we see any, like, breaks in the dust?
Or like snow trails, because
Yeah.
I'm sure Rudy's feet are very snowy.
Both of you make a perception check.
Alright.
Please, please don't fuck me. You fucked me.
Avik, you do not notice anything, and Dean, you also don't notice anything, but you're more confident in that there's something weird happened.
Well, okay. Is it like something weird happened, like vibe-wise, like similar vibe to what we were feeling in the other house we were checking out, or is it just like, oh yeah, I know this bitch went missing?
Something weird in that there should be like a snow trail, but is not.
Okay.
Like there should be a water trail of someone tracking snow through a house, but you don't see any of that.
I guess I'm gonna go in, halberd out, and just start clearing rooms.
Yeah, I mean, there's no set trail. We might as well just go in, balls to
Yeah.
wall.
Right.
I mean, I was calling out to Rudy and she didn't answer, which is concerning.
Yeah, that set off the fire alarm in my head. So, for once in my life, I agree. Let's balls to walls.
Balls to walls! Ooh, let me readjust where I am.
Right, I had to do that.
All right, sorry.
Rudy. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay. I quickly realized Avik can't see in the dark, so he's gonna take a second to light a torch.
Oh, I forgot.
Just
Dean
like-
can. I forgot about that.
That is true. Ba, 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 ba.
Am I able to dual wield my daggers?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I know sometimes you like can't. Okay.
Since I have to hold a thing, Avik's gonna switch to his trident because he can't one-hand a halberd.
That's fair. Are you able to see as a character right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Okay.
Trident out. Look around this room.
You see that room. There seems to be some sort of parlor with that is empty except for a couple winged backed chairs situated along the left hand wall and a desk in the right hand corner beside the window. You see there's a fireplace dominating the corner there.
Just at a quick glance, is there anything interesting on the desk, or am I like, yeah, I can just leave?
Quick glance, you don't see anything. Some inkwells on paper.
That I'm just gonna squish past my friend.
Nothing of
Oh,
interest in there?
No, I don't think so. Where do you wanna?
Dean's
Okay.
gonna pop her head in this room, look around.
Uh,
Just
you see, this is just a looks to be a dining room.
No.
Seems to be 8 chairs.
That's weird. Nothing in here.
Sir. This way.
Well,
You look in one room, I look in the other.
I'll take this
Yeah.
Ba. Dean, you see chairs are arranged in staggered rows.
That's weird.
With their backs to the door, facing a podium in the southeast corner.
That's weird.
A sideboard sits on the left side of the room, and a bookcase stands to the right of the doorway, filled with tomes and knickknacks. And you see a fireplace occupies the space behind the podium.
All right. I'm gonna check out some of the tomes and whatnot in here.
They seem to be uninteresting, just like old and worn books.
Okay.
You do see a small framed watercolor painting of a mountain range and a chunk of ore are also sitting on the shelf, but
Can she pop the ore?
it's a pretty hefty chunk, but yeah, you can.
She's gonna steal it.
Add chunk of raw ore to your inventory.
Woo.
You should also make a note of where you got it. That way, later when you're like, upset, what is this?
Yeah,
He knows where you got it.
will do, because I will also forget. Adding right now. And I'll capitalize it.
Important.
I just put in parentheses Vermilion because I'm not gonna do a lengthy title. There we go. Bonk. Add it to my backpack. There we go. Okay. I put it in there.
Okay. Anything else you want to do in this room?
Is it a mountain range I recognize in the painting? Is it the mountain range we're on, or?
Make a just history check.
Okay.
This actually seems to be a mountain range kind of to the north of the Sword Coast, like on the coast.
Okay.
That you know the name of. That I can't remember the name of off the top of my head.
Was it the Star Mounts?
No.
Hmm.
The Sword Mountains. They
Sword
kind of
Mounts.
they reach they kind of start at Waterdeep and then go a good ways north of there.
Okay.
Oh. So probably the ones I called home.
Likely.
Oh, well. Mm, okay.
Anything else Dean wants to do in this room?
Nope.
Alright, then we will go over to Avec. This will happen at the same time as what Dean was doing. You see a round table with 4 chairs stands in the center of this room. You see windows look out into the blizzard, and the fireplace in the corner is filled with broken masonry. And you see a framed portrait hangs on the right-hand wall.
Right hand walls, like over here.
Yes.
Let me go check out this portrait.
You see it depicts a dark-skinned woman dressed in a cream-colored frock coat with pale green cravat at her throat. You see her dark hair is pulled up into an intricate twist, and she wears a delicate platinum and diamond earrings. Her hands are folded in her lap.
She's pretty. There's nothing else
make-
interesting.
Make a perception check for me when you're looking at the painting.
God. Hey, at least now I have light, so
It
not
is just straight now.
16.
16. You do see there is something some sort of plaque written in common underneath, and you notice she has a very intricate signet ring of a snowdrop blossom on one of her hands.
Well, Dean was busy right then, so what I'm gonna do is can I pull out a little piece of paper and try to, well, one, draw that symbol, and then try to, like, copy the letter the best I can.
Yes. Make a I gotta scroll these out.
I do have an art.
Yeah, that would be
Custom roll.
art. Yes.
Reroll art, please. Shit!
Instead of calling her into the room.
Well, you're busy!
You're not sure how well it
Yeah.
turned out.
Yeah, I'll have Dean look at it later.
Oh,
So you guys exit your rooms at about the same time.
okay. Anything interesting in there?
Oh, there's a pretty lady. Not like
Pretty lady.
a portrait of a pretty lady.
Oh.
That's some writing and shit. I can't read.
Would you like me to try?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna lead Dean back into the portrait.
Well, I'm in the fucking chair. I don't mean that.
God damn it.
Oh. Alright, what's the plaque say?
You see, it says Merle Duskbrook.
Hmm. Is that like a name that Dean's gonna remember?
No.
Ah, okay.
That is how it is spelled.
She's also got like a fancy ring.
Hmm.
Dean, you do also note the fancy ring.
Okay. Well, it doesn't sound familiar to me, so I don't know. It's worth checking out, though.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah. Now, where the hell is Rudy?
I don't know. And it's making me very nervous.
Right.
Time to check upstairs.
Like, realistically, there should have been some form of proof that she's here. We've seen the tracks go into here.
Come on. Yeah, it's fucking weird. And
I mean, you don't think it could be? I don't know. I don't want to think about her going missing like that, personally.
oh god. I don't want to think about her going missing at all.
Right.
Shit, man. I assume that these weird squares are doors.
Yes. So you actually
Are
see
they-
the one in front of you is kind of painted onto the door is kind of like a scenery of a forest, and you actually see this
Oh.
door is open. The rest are closed.
Dean, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna start
I'm gonna
walking.
actually behind you.
Okay.
Because if Rudy went missing, with us just going inside, I don't want to take my chances.
Fair enough. Does the room look fucky?
Make a investigation check.
Oh no. I'm really good at that.
Oh.
10!
Mmm. 5.
Dirt, you're roboting, but you going sounded really funny in the robot. Yeah. You guys just noticed this seems to be a child's room.
Oh.
It's fairly barren.
That's... There's something so weird about seeing a kid's room look like that. I don't like it.
No, I don't like that one bit.
Okay, so I'll squish past my friend.
Oh, is my page loading?
What was that?
Is my token not moving?
I don't think so. It's not move.
I'm
It's currently standing here.
Here, I'll put my.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, now it's standing here.
It moved? Okay, my Wi-Fi cut out for a second. I didn't know if it moved. Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Is this door openable?
This door is closed, but yes, can be opened. This door is just plain wood.
All right, let's just walk in.
Okay.
You see a double bed sits beneath the windows along the far wall, and the fireplace occupies one corner, with a window looking out into the front yard.
Anything concerning about this room either?
You notice that there's some papers piled on the ground.
Cool. Can I read said paper? See what's on the ground here?
I can't read.
I can.
Neither of you
Hopefully.
can read these.
Oh, great.
They're not in a language you recognize.
Okay.
Now you know how I feel. Do we feel like these are important? Do we want to stuff them in a bag and,
I'll
or
pick
do we
up
just like?
I'm not grabbing all these damn papers, but I'll grab a couple of them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick up a couple of those sheets of paper just in case there's anything important on there, and there's some way we can translate, hopefully.
Yeah. All right.
Alec will squish out first,
Woo.
just in case.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Lead Dean this way. We're gonna check this big wide fucking open room first.
Right.
Yeah. You see just all these walls are lined with bookcases. And you see a couple of books kind of strewn haphazardly on this table in the center.
Any books of interest? Anything concerning?
Make an investigation check.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Well.
No. You see, some are written in common and some are written in other languages.
Okay.
You're not able to find anything of interest.
All right.
Books.
Fuck books.
God, fuck books.
You know, we're this far in Candlekeep and we're still running into books.
God. What is with this place and books?
At least the books aren't violent here.
Yet.
Gonna
check the door.
It is a plain wooden door that you're able to pop open.
Okay. Go inside the room. Is there anything fucky?
Anything fucky wucky in here?
No, this seems to be a plain, even unused before going to ruin. Seems to be an unused guest room.
All right.
Push out.
And you see this door has another kind of forest depiction on it. This one with a small lake in it. Kind of, if you look between the two doors, seems to be like a continuation of it. But you're able to pop it right open.
Anything fucky about the room?
Make a perception check for me.
Did my friend get murdered in this room? Oh.
Dean, you actually notice that this seems to be another child's room.
Okay.
And that there is a stuffed toy bugbear sitting on the bed that looks more deliberately placed than anything else in the room.
Can I tell if it's like recently been placed there. Like it's not like cobwebby or dusty like the rest of the room, right? Does it look fairly new, or does it look like it's like?
It looks old, but you do not see like cobwebs or
Hmm,
lots of dust on it.
okay. Do
But
I see
it's
any
like,
like breaks here in the room?
do you see any what?
Like the breaks in the dust. Like do I like any like movement that I could see in like thick layer of dust, other than like us moving around?
No.
Okay. Hmm. She's not going to touch it outright, but she's going to gently poke it with the the tip of her dagger, not the sharp end, because she's a stuffed animal lover. But she's going to poke it with the other end of her dagger. See if anything fucky wucky about it.
Yeah, you poke it. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I feel like we're missing something.
Right.
Don't know what.
No.
I mean, I'm pretty used to missing something, but
Yeah. She's gonna pick up the bugbear plushie.
Yeah, you can pick it up and add ratty bugbear plushie to your inventory.
Okay. She's almost offended that there's a stuffed animal left behind like that. She's like, how could you do this? Ratty.
Squirrel.
Well, I'm leaving that weirdly capitalized because I don't care. It's one in your back. Okay.
Oh, let me lead my friend out into the hall again.
She's gonna hold it like it's a child. She loves this thing.
Did we see like any other like? Do we feel like there was like a basement, an attic, or something that we're missing?
You guys can make a investigation check with advantage since you're taking a good amount of time to do it. To just kind of search the whole house up and down.
Oh God.
Where's Gilbert when we need him in his stupid secret tunnels?
Okay. Wait, are we both making it or just
Both of you.
Dean can make it? Okay.
Also, I will be back in a minute.
Woo!
Bye. There was a nat 1 and an 8. I'm just fucking creeped out. I think with a 7, I clearly see everything.
Right. Oh yeah.
I've seen it all.
Yeah, you can totally point us in the right direction. God, Avik, I love your eyeballs. You're doing fantastic.
Yeah, I vote we like cut a massive hole in the floor and we just drop down into the secret basement.
Yeah, absolutely. That's totally. Dean, for once, pouting, missing Gilbert.
You don't need to miss him. He's right here.
Right.
In my bag.
Wake his ass up.
No, he's sleeping. I'm scared to wake him up when he's sleeping. He might bite me.
A while back.
Yeah, with my 7, I definitely find the secret basement.
Yeah, we're gonna cut a hole in the floor and find the secret basement.
Yeah.
Why is it the two jackasses doing this right now?
It's a good question.
Straight up Dumb and Dumber.
Just the 2 of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just
Two of us.
I feel like this is what's happening in game as you guys are searching around.
Yeah, they're fully singing this.
Oh yeah.
But
You know what?
Dean,
Here.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh
over there?
man, what are you doing?
I'm an amazing singer.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I have to get into this now.
Avik's got some good vocals going on.
Dean's a little tone deaf, but it's okay.
You know, it's the attitude that counts.
Yes.
He's a little scared.
Dean, you actually, as you guys are singing this, you notice in that first child's room you looked into,
Let's
you
go over
see,
here.
you kind of notice like faint scratch marks in the ground.
Oh. Well, those can't be good. She's gonna point them out to Avik and be like, "Do you? What do you make of those?"
Avik was like in the middle of vibing. He's just like, just the two. What? Huh? What?
There's claw marks on the ground. Do they look like Rudy's? Can we tell if they're Rudy's claws or are they just fucking just claw marks?
Make a nature check. I also don't. Rudy doesn't have claws normally.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, can we tell if they're?
Yes, that's true. Make a.
Because I know she don't normally.
Yeah, make a nature check.
Okay.
14, and is Avik making one or?
Oh, I can.
He
I'm
can.
not proficient in it, so this is gonna be a
Yeah, me neither. I literally have no bone. Oh.
Yo, on,
6.
on a 14, you notice it looks like something that has claws on its feet and kind of like jumped up
Hmm.
and kind of like faintly dug into the ground a bit.
Okay.
And they also, you do notice they look new. They don't, like, it hasn't smoothed at all. There's no like dust in it.
It's probably
You
like
said
still
it's
some
jumped up?
shavings in it.
What was that, Dean?
They just jumped up.
Something caused them. Something caused something to jump.
She's straight up just gonna look up at the ceiling.
Make a perception check.
If I put her on my shoulder so she can get closer to the ceiling, could she?
Make a perception check with advantage.
Okay, let me do that. Let me roll a second time. I'll take the first one.
You
Yeah.
notice that up in the corner you see more scratch marks, as if something like jumped up, swiped at something at the corner of the ceiling.
Okay.
And kind of
That's
as you guys are
weird.
beginning to take a deeper look in here, you see there's definitely a scuffle.
Interesting.
Can Rudy climb up walls?
I mean,
I don't think I've seen her do it.
no, me neither.
But she also.
The only time I've seen her climb a wall is when she's an animal, but we don't know. I don't know what's.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Edwardine's straight up gonna get on the ground and check under the bed. Like, she's looking everywhere.
You do not see anything under the bed.
So
What's this in the corner here?
A fireplace.
Can she look up in the chimney?
Yeah, you look up and it is just like black soot all the way up.
Okay.
You don't see any like signs of something crawling up.
So-
You know, actually, you do see something has crawled up the chimney
Oh.
recently.
Oh. Well, something's definitely been up there. I don't know what, but something.
So we've seen like Rudy do that thing where she like grows the claws and like scratches shit, and it
Yeah.
does
Plenty of times.
weird damage.
Yeah, we've seen it in combat before.
Would I like looking around? Would I see anything that looks like it would have been affected by that type of thing? Because I know that
Out of game, I don't.
it's like a weird magic thing.
Out of game, I can't remember if Rudy did
Because I
Primal Savagery.
I don't know that. I don't know either.
Looking around, you don't see. You know, most of the things that get affected that kind of have like acidic burns on it, and you don't see any of those on anything.
So the clawing definitely wasn't Rudy. But I guess also peek up the chimney with Dean.
Yeah, you also
Try to see what she's doing.
something definitely skittered up.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to go down the roof.
Yeah, we might have to. How are you planning to get up there?
How wide is this chimney?
It would be a tight squeeze for Dean.
Shit.
Was there?
I was gonna say,
How big was
remembering-
that fireplace downstairs with that weird room with the chairs?
About the same. All the fireplaces are the same
Yeah.
size. And huh.
Mm.
So there's fireplaces on the bottom floor and the top floor.
Yeah,
That in the same position doesn't make much sense.
I don't know.
I don't know the logistics of how that works.
we just assume it does.
I mean, theoretically, you can vent a chimney out the side of a building.
So my question is, like, out of because I know we've seen windows. Do any of them have
there
like
is
a
a
section?
window there are 2 windows in this room.
Yeah. Well, so far when we've been looking at windows, have there been any section where there's like a section of like a lower piece of roof on it that like I could like crawl out onto and then crawl onto the
Oh yeah, I get
roof?
you.
Or-
Yes, over the front there was a bit of a stone awning on the front of the building.
So would it
Like you know how
be
that
this?
weird that weird government stone arches that they have on the front of buildings. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like that
Okay.
sort of architecture.
Ding. I've got a plan. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Dad jog.
God damn it, Alvec.
So is there a way to get these windows open without breaking them, or am I gonna have to be that asshole who breaks windows in an abandoned house?
I don't know if I can try to open these windows.
I'm gonna attempt to
Yeah.
politely open them.
They have not been opened in a long time. Make a dexterity check.
Please, +4, do something. 11.
You can feel it kind of wiggles, but you're not able to fully get it up.
Can Dean just sigh in annoyance and just chuck the ore through the window?
Yes.
I was trying to avoid doing that.
Dean doesn't care. Not right now. Sorry, I panicked.
You could never remove
can
that
go.
ore from your inventory unless you go and pick it up again.
She's definitely gonna pick that up. She was.
I assume it didn't make a big enough hole for me to fit through, so I'm just gonna awkwardly stick my trident through and just gonna like break out the rest in the safest possible way for me to crawl out. Just like
Yeah, because this is a different window. As you're kind of jiggling around, you see your trident kind of knocks into the top of it, and it very easily goes up like an inch. Like this window is not stuck.
Dean.
What?
I'm gonna
We got
very-
out. We got out there, didn't we?
I'm gonna push the not stuck window all the way open that Dean broke.
All right.
And just kind of look at her for a second to let the shame sink in.
She does not feel ashamed.
Okay. Do you want me to go out first or do you want to go out first?
I'll go out first.
Alright.
Okay, so she's gonna step out this window. I don't want to drag my token off just in case I can't actually.
I
but-
do not have map for that, so
Yeah, so she steps out the window.
yes.
You didn't plan for our genius plan.
Well, mostly there just wasn't a map for that. Because for some reason they never make roof maps, even when you're told to go on the roof. It's weird.
Oh man.
Um,
So I'll carefully crawl up behind her.
I assume Dean immediately takes flight. and is,
Yeah,
hovering.
absolutely.
Avek, make a dex saving throw.
You're a bastard.
You're trying to climb out of a window onto a awning.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was gonna fall just
No,
immediately
no.
out from me because I'm fat.
You momentarily feel your foot slip as you're kind of climbing out, and you're like, "Hold on, take this slow," and you don't fall and eat shit.
Nice. Okay. Does there look to be like any area that would be best for climbing up the side of a house to the roof? Because I feel like I've climbed up onto roofs a few times. I was not a good child.
That is true. No, you don't see anything that would be particularly advantageous or disadvantageous to do it from. So it would just be a athletics check to get up top. But 19. It takes you like a minute or so, but you're able to climb up onto the top of the roof. What are you guys doing up there?
Dean's immediately gonna like fly over to where that one chimney is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beck, I think you are muted.
Beck, come
Beck, come back. You can blame it all on Dirt.
back. Hey, Dirk didn't do nothing.
Listen, I can't take the blame. I've done nothing wrong.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Gamer.
Hi!
Hi.
Shit
Well,
got weird. Alright.
Okay, so what is Avek doing?
He's just gonna get up on that side of the roof and just very slowly approach the area, but like looking for footprints in the snow of something else being up here.
Alright, as you guys both approach, make perception checks for me. With disadvantage because you're back in the dark.
Boo.
Perception?
He's not perceiving too much, but we'll see.
Perception, disadvantage. Ooh, not bad.
Yeah,
Well,
you're trying to fly in a blizzard again, and immediately get like
Yep.
buffeted back down into the trail behind Avek. The snow isn't quite piled as high here because the roof is slightly sloped, but it's still still piled,
fun.
probably still like a foot of piled snow.
Okay.
But Avek, you kind of make your way over, and you see something definitely like climbed out of the chimney here, and then made like a big clearly stumbled out, or something was pushed out of the chimney, and then you see a bunch of disturbed snow, and then a few steps, and then it's gone.
I think he like pauses to just think about that for a second before like turning and like relaying that all to Dean. Just like it kind of looks like something was shoved out of the chimney and then. Oh, okay.
Oh.
If I look over the edge of the roof, does it look like there's like any landing spots, like something just hopped down from on top of the roof, or?
Does not appear to be any.
Well.
Okay.
I don't like that. Not one bit.
So.
Well. Oh, no.
I think it'd be safe to assume whatever fucked over this whole place got Rudy.
Right. I don't want to assume that personally.
I mean, I would rather not either, but
can I just? There's other houses near me, right? It's a little blizzardy. No, I was gonna try and see if you could see anything, but it's a little blizzardy, so I don't think.
Yeah, you do not see any other houses in your immediate vicinity.
Great. Okay. What the fuck do we do now, Avik?
Okay. We don't know shit about what really. Okay. Just gonna try to think back on everything that they were told about this place. God. It's hard playing a dumb character because I remember things that I don't know if he would remember.
Right. That's the problem.
What are you trying to know if Avek remembers?
Because I know Rudy asked a lot about like what, like a trigger, like what started shit. So I know the mines was probably a trigger. And then the boys also went missing. Like those are two like
The
big
boys?
things. Yeah,
The boys.
the boys.
The
Like-
baby.
I believe there was like two boys that like just
Two-
went missing
two
when they went to play in the forest. Two children.
Oh.
Two little rat bastards went missing when they went into the forest, and then also shit happened with the mines. Like I believe there was like a cave-in or something. Like some weird shit happened where a bunch of people died in the mines.
Both of you give me a wisdom check to see what you remember.
Okay.
Wisdom check.
And
Not
then
me.
Oh,
On the page.
Yeah,
when
Avek,
it's in
you
front of
remember-
Oh,
Avek remembers everything you remember. Dean
Dean head empty.
head empty.
She had a little too much wine at the board weasel.
Yeah. You know, she took a big snowball. She took a couple snowballs to the head. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they weren't all snow. Maybe there were a couple of rocks in there.
Fucking
oh
awful.
no. I'm so sorry, Bestie.
But also both of you give me an intelligence check to see
My +0 bonus is really gonna help me out here.
DC 15.
Six.
All right. Yeah. So
The two dumbasses are doing this right now. Come
yeah.
on.
So Avek, you do remember all the stuff you remember.
I think he's just like muttering it out loud to himself. Just like, gotta be something that gives us a hint. Oh, okay. Just the big cave-in in the mines.
I mean, we
Or
didn't.
maybe it wasn't a cave-in. A bunch of people died though.
We
And
didn't get to find the mines yet, though.
we could try to find the mines, but kids also went missing in the forest.
Hmm.
So those are two big things. But after that, like just a ton of people went missing, and we don't really even know where they went missing.
Right, because here's the thing. They went missing right off of this roof, and that's neither the mines nor the forest.
Yeah,
So
but we've
these
seen,
bitches can probably fly.
but we've also seen Rudy teleport before.
Oh, that's
Like, just
true.
And get the fuck away.
That's fair. Because I know Rudy can't fly, not unless she's shapeshifted to an animal who potentially can fly.
Do we want to try to, I don't know, get back on the ground and see where she may have teleported to?
We could try.
We could do that, or we could just, I don't know, look in the forest or the mines. There's not a lot
We
of
can
places.
we can look for where Rudy landed on our way to finding either the forest or the mines, whatever we stumble across first.
I feel like the forest would be the most obvious to stumble across.
Right.
I mean, you know, this town is basically surrounded by forest.
Yeah. So it's just like, okay.
The path you came in on is mostly just like light woods, but basically
Okay.
every other direction is pretty like heavy forest.
Okay.
So how high up are we from on this roof?
About 20-25 feet.
Okay. Are there any like other lower roofs in the area, or is it just up here?
Just the one you climbed up from.
Right. I'm gonna make my way back to that side so I can hop down on that roof and see how much closer to the ground it brings me.
Dean's just gonna fly down.
Well, if
flex
Avik
on.
has to go back inside, you're gonna be out here alone. Hop down to the second layer of the roof. How up am I now?
Make an athletics check to get down.
Athletics is something I'm kind of good at. Please.
Dean's standing on the roof looking at Avik.
25.
You easily scale back down to the awning there.
All right. How high up am I now from the snow?
About 10 feet.
Avik's a big boy. He'll just say fuck it and like hop off into the snow.
All right, make a dex save to see if you avoid all damage.
Deck save, please. 20?
Okay, yeah.
Dirty 20?
You're able to kind of like. It's kind of counterintuitive to how you would normally fall, but you kind of just fully spread yourself out to just create as much surface tension for the snow to catch you.
Yeah, I've thrown myself off several roofs into piles of snow. I know how to do this.
But yeah, Dean, you see Avik full angel, flop into snow and goes like a full 2 feet down. There's like it's full cartoon style.
And I just hop up, fully unharmed. I'm fine. Gonna shake some of the snow off.
Avik, oh god. I mean, fair. Well, what now?
I'm just gonna send that. It feels right.
God, that was perfectly timed with me sending my message.
I guess we gotta just. We might want to.
God damn it, I gotta look away. I'm laughing too much.
So if Rudy was up there on the roof and would have teleported down, it probably would have been either to that side of the house or behind it. So let's go this way.
Yeah. Let's just get there and see if we can see anything from where we are. Did you just me?
Yes.
I am not Urtos, nor am I Gilbert. I'm right behind you.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure you're safe, okay?
I'm okay. I'm here. I see you. Do you want me to hold your hand, Avik?
Yes.
Dean's gonna hold Avik's hand and walk next to him.
Okay.
A little behind him, but still next to him.
Let's go.
I'm gonna start, I guess, fanning out. Just go a bit that way and that way. Just see if I can see where somebody might have popped, into existence in the snow.
Make a perception check for me.
And I'm gonna look too.
Yes, make one as well.
Okay, these are at disadvantage, I believe.
Yes, they are at disadvantage.
Oh, oops. Hold on, let me re-roll it. My bad.
Dirty 10.
Let me try again with disadvantage. My bad. Yoink. Oh, well.
That's better than my dirty 10.
Well, it still doesn't find anything.
Okay.
Okay. What do we want to risk? The mines or the forest?
I mean, we're closer to the forest.
Okay.
I mean, there's forest everywhere, so it's gonna be hard to tell regardless, but I say forest.
I guess. Let's just. I'll start leading my friend back to the trail so we can find a way to the forest.
Yeah, alright.
Oop, I am directly on top of my bed.
Hey, onto the path. Do we want to keep going this way?
I
Kinda
guess
gesture.
so. We haven't investigated this area anyways.
Oh boy. Let's start leading my homie down the path.
Yeah, it's just more path. You don't see any buildings, which makes you think this is a way out of town.
Well, I mean, it would make sense to potentially go this way if someone's being stolen.
Yeah.
Very convenient pathway here.
Do we want to go this way or we want to go up there where I kind of see something?
Uh,
You do see the one to your one to like the
Bottom?
north is more thicker, more wider. To
Mm.
the left seems to be another smaller footpath.
Okay. I kind of see a thing up here. Let's go up here.
Yeah.
As
Trying
we
to
get
avoid
closer.
this.
Oh, that's a cart.
Oh!
It is in fact a cart. You see, the road heading northwest out of the village is soon overcome by overgrowth and disuse. Not too far out of town, you see a cart stands abandoned in the middle of the road, covered with a heavy tarp.
We'll peek inside.
Steve Harrington. Oh, I was going to say Steve Harrington style. She's going to stab the tarp with her sword, but Avik lifted it.
Do that as I lift it in.
Yep.
Just like in a different spot.
Yep. She, Dean on one side, she's going to be fully stabbing this tarp with the end of her sword. Hopefully, there's no one in there.
And I'm up here just like, huh?
Yeah.
She'll be over here.
You kind of feel your sword kind of just like hits some like boxes and stuff in there, but both of you make a survival or investigation check.
Oh, I will take that survival.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
They're boxes.
we both.
Yeah, you guys notice it's most of the stuff in there has been like rotted away or scavenged by animals. But you do see there's a horse carcass that was pulling it. Seems to have been killed by something.
Wait,
It seems
like nearby or in
like
the cart?
in front of the cart, like what
Like-
was pulling
Okay.
what was
right.
pulling the cart.
Okay. That I'm less shocked by. I'm gonna swing around and try to get back on the path with the homie. Well,
Are there
let's
any
get to
bones
this.
left in the horse carcass?
Yeah, it's mostly skeleton at this point.
She's picking up some bones.
Dang!
Sorry, I need bones.
Holy shit. You're
How
gonna be
many
the death of me.
how many bones is Dean picking up here?
She's just gonna pick up like 3 ribs.
Okay. You can add 3 horse ribs to your inventory.
Yay. Oh, I fucking cleared it. No, add it. Gimme. Gimme my ribs.
Give me the ribs.
Why is it not letting me type right now? That's so annoying. Gimme. 3. There we go. Just for shits and gigs, I want these. Yay. Okay. Okay, we can go now.
Gonna once again grab Dean's hand and just lead her out like a disappointed parent leading a child. Just like, come on.
She's got the stuffed animal in her hands still.
I bet she's also very familiar with the disappointed parent leading you away.
Yeah, you already know.
Just very familiar with disappointed parents.
Oh no. Off into the forest we go.
Yeah, you see after this point the trail becomes very like you're not able to distinguish a trail through the snow. But you guys do enter the forest and I will be back in a minute.
See, in my heart, I know we need to go to the mines.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I
But we're
so
so
know it's where the.
fucking
I know it's the
stupid.
mine.
We're
But
fucking
listen,
around
he let
with
Dumb
Rudy's
and Dumber
life
do this.
here.
Listen, he let
Truly,
Dumb
they-
and Dumber do this. We're checking the fucking forest first.
Yeah, they definitely left Dumb and Dumber to do all the work, and it's terrible.
Yeah. It's funny. I literally Snapchatted Dante a picture of us playing. I was like, someone fucking wake Gilbert up. We need his help finding secret tunnels.
Secret tunnels. Secret tunnels. Through the mountain.
Dean fighting the urge to trauma dump on Avik while there's no one else around.
Aww. Look, we have plenty of time to talk while we panic look for our friend.
Right. Because Dean hasn't told anybody anything about herself. You don't trust anyone.
Oh,
I'm back.
Dean's got her big dumb friend. What's up, bitch? Sorry for the aggression. I'm anxious.
Where's the fucking quotes channel?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got to go in there.
That's just me all of the time.
Quotes. Oh, bitch.
You do the sub bitch, or what was it? Sub bitch, what's up? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, and then I'll do the the follow up.
This is great. Who fucking let us do this? Who gave us specifically Second Sunday?
You know,
We begged for Second Sunday, and now here we are.
blame Para and Des for the ones not being here.
I guess we're just.
But kind of
It's bestie character building time.
as you guys kind of wander into this forest, it is thick forest. The snow is less on the ground just purely because of how much tree cover there is. But there's still a good foot or so on the ground.
Okay. Got Dean's hand tight.
Yeah. So what are you guys looking for in here?
Rudy! signs
Topic.
of a kidnapping. Just like, was there like a point where somebody clearly was trying to get away? Like maybe they were able to escape from the captor for a few seconds and then like, oh shit!
Dean personally thinks these bitches can fly. Dean thinks.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Avek's still not sold on it just not being ghosts. He's pretty sure it's ghosts.
Dean thinks that they're being like, you know, like when a hawk just swoops down and just picks up a fucking rabbit. She thinks that's what's fucking happening here.
Astra?
Help!
The were-owlin just saw a cow as a snack.
Both of you make a survival check for me.
Woohoo.
I'm alright at survival.
I have a +4 in this for some reason.
18. Ooh, an 18
Oh,
on
we're
like,
close.
Okay. How long are you
We're
guys
dumb,
willing to
but we're not stupid.
How long are you guys willing to stay out in the woods before you turn back?
I don't know. I think Avek's just really anxious about like Rudy being in danger, and if they can't really find anything after a little bit, like he's not gonna want to stay in there long. Plus, we're
Dean's
not even
not trying to
sure.
be very quick.
So would you say an hour or less than an hour?
Let's see. An hour.
I
Okay.
was thinking out.
After about an hour, you guys kind of stumble across a bit of a glade in the forest. And you notice a small pond that is not frozen over. It is a stagnant pond, but it is not frozen.
Being from like cold areas and like in the have I seen shit like this before? Or is this like, what the fuck is that?
On rare occasions, you have run into what you call it, like hot water,
Hot
hot springs. Yes. But you don't see any steam coming out of this.
So I wouldn't have seen it if it was like outside of a hot spring situation.
Yes. You've
Dean,
Hmm.
that's fucking weird.
Yeah. You don't think this is like a reverse oasis, maybe? You know, instead of desert, maybe we're so fucking cold, we're just imagining water.
Since we're outside again, I would have switched back to my halberd, and I just want to smack like the end of it into the water to see if it like actually moves, because apparently we might be hallucinating.
So you approach the water.
A fucking course. He's not smart. He wants to get close enough that his halberd can just smack into it.
Kind of as you're walking up to do this, it's not quite a full moon, but very close to it. So you're able to get like a good, and kind of the blizzard subsides a bit in this glade. You're able to get a good look at it. Both of you make a perception check with advantage.
Oh. On one of us. Okay. Dirty 20.
Avek specifically, you notice this glade looks very similar to the images drawn on two children's doors in the mayor's house.
I'm gonna pull Dean just a bit closer to my side.
Mm.
This was the shit on the kids' doors.
Oh. I don't like that, personally. I mean, clearly it has to hold some kind of significance to them if it's painted on their goddamn doors then, right?
Yeah? I don't know if this has anything to do with our friend going missing.
Right.
I doubt it does.
Unless it's some crazy twisted mayor made everyone go missing type deal. But that could just be me reaching.
There's the villain. Oh god.
We Scooby-Dooed it! We did it!
Oh, what's Scooby-Doo?
Don't worry about it, Albert.
Okay. Should we go back to town?
Yeah, let's check these mines. We'll just remember that these are here, though.
Avek, do you still smack the water though, as you approach?
Yeah, of course.
You kind of notice that it ripples and the reflection doesn't quite look right for a moment. Like it looks like 90% how it should, but there's just something off about the reflection, specifically when you ripple it.
Uncanny Valley water.
God damn it, I was already brewing up a cough. You made me laugh.
I'm gonna carefully bring my halberd back to me, put it in my other hand that I'm like just like holding on to Edwardine with my pinky. I'm gonna take out one of my javelins because I don't care about those, and I'm just gonna start pushing it into the water to see how deep it goes, because that's weird.
You see the pond goes. The pond is not too large, like about the size of a hot spring. But you know you're able to push down, kind of towards the edge because it slopes up. Kind of the point, as far as you can reach, it only goes a few feet.
Pull it back out. I think we should just get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't think that could have been where Rudy was pulled, perhaps?
Gonna look around. Any footsteps other than our own?
Any
Make
sign of Rudy?
both
Anything
of
she
you make a survival check for me.
anything she could have dropped? Anything at all? Are you? That was almost a natural 20. I hope I die.
21.
Hope I die.
Like you don't see any tracks of anything, but you do feel kind of you don't have your thing activated, but you do feel some weird magical energy from here.
So I guess the question is, does it feel like positive weird, negative weird, or like just weird?
You're not sure. Not without using your magical awareness.
I'm gonna pop one of them bitches then. So
I just had an ice cube
Dean-
right down my throat.
I fully want you to know that when you say you pop them, I think of like a little Pez dispenser.
So, Dean, you kind of see, you know, the classic Goliath tattoos, but like in the center of them, just like
Yeah.
rapidly going up and wrapping through my arms, like like glowing runes start to appear in them. They just up the arm to the eyes, and it's just take a fucking peek.
You notice that. God, I'm still joking on this ice cube.
It'll melt.
You notice that there's a lot of kind of light energy coming out around this pool.
Okay. Light as in like help me see shit light, or not
As
heavy
in-
and
As in, not
glows.
like you see Dean's like tooth, and that is like a dark energy.
Okay.
And this is kind of an opposite energy to that.
Well, I don't think this place is dangerous. I
Mm,
just don't think Rudy's here either.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
let's go.
try to find that mine then.
God, I hope it's not cramped.
It most likely will be.
Shit. We're just gonna walk back holding hands.
Fine.
Fine. Okay, Mom.
Not gonna run off, Dad.
So I guess my
God.
question is, how long does it take us to get back? Like, did we go like a full hour out, or was
That was like a
some
full
of it, like-
hour out. About.
okay? So
God, what time
an
is it?
hour
at
to
this-
get back.
It's
Yeah.
pretty late. It's pretty. It's like closing in around 8 o'clock now.
Okay.
Like moon is up. Not quite a full moon, but close to it.
Okay.
Would you guys backtrack yourselves there, or would you? You have a pretty good map of like where the town is in relation to you guys. Would you guys head straight there, or would you kind of?
I guess my question would be, would we
Backtrack.
feel like we could get there quicker if we didn't backtrack and we just
You guys kind of like arced. Like you didn't just go out in a straight line. You kind of like semicircled around the town.
Okay. So I think we'll do just heading straight to the town, not backtracking. That might be easier then.
Yeah.
At least
Alright,
save us a tiny bit of time.
make a survival check for me.
Okay. Please don't fuck me. Ooh. What?
Ooh,
It showed up on my end as an
Did
18. Flying bitch.
it fucked you.
Well, we both rolled an 8. Bestie rolls.
SD rolls. Got excited for a second.
But yeah, it takes you like even longer to get back out. But as you guys are approaching, you see another path that leads out of town that you kind of stumble across.
Mm.
This one seems to again be in disrepair like all the roads, but seems to have been more important of a road out of town.
Mm.
I
What do you
don't
think?
think I. Wait, what?
What do you think, Lave?
I'm sorry. Sorry. Lotus messaged me asking how it was going.
I mean, they can
And
just
I have
hop
to
right
answer. But wait, what happened?
in. You come across a road that is leading out of town. Well, you're not at the town yet, so you can either continue on to wherever this road leads or continue back to town.
Well, if we're on a road now, we can find our way back to town. But I mean, if we're gonna look for the mines anyway, I assume they
Yeah,
wouldn't
because
be in town.
wasn't it said that the mines weren't in town? They were just outside of town.
I would remember that, and I think that was the case.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, I guess, follow that road.
Yeah, we're gonna follow that road, looking for the mines.
We can't sleep until we find Rudy.
Well,
We're going down this road, man.
Go down.
What are you
Yeah.
What are you doing to us?
yeah. Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
We're going down this road holding hands.
Oh, damn it. But yeah, you guys eventually you come across I don't actually know where am I. You eventually come across a gaping hole in the mountainside. The entrance
This
to
feels
it
like
you
what we're looking
assume
for.
to be the mine. You see several carts sit outside the cavern. You know, one filled with like rock and dirt that's from the mine. The other piled with like large beams of wood. Seem to be like new supports.
I'm sorry, that was so fucking funny. You see a hole in the mountain. That seems to be what we're looking for.
I mean, am I wrong?
No. That was so good though. Okay. Well, yeah, that looks like what we're looking for.
I'm gonna light another torch because mine definitely died a while ago.
Oh, for sure. Pretty much as soon as you went outside, it got blown out. But if you're going into the mine, there's not enough wind to blow out your torch.
So in the mine, I'm gonna light that shit.
All right. You see, the mine is dark and damp, and you hear the sound of dripping water echoing from deep within. The light fades faster than it should as you move deeper until you're wrapped in an oppressive gloom and shadow. Your torch barely having any light past your immediate vicinity. Only being able to see about like 20 feet in front of you.
Oh boy.
And at this point, it's about like 100 feet in.
Okay. I'm gonna start inching forward with my trident out because we're underground and it makes no sense to have a big ass halberd out.
Fair.
I'm a creeper, Minecraft Reaper.
Damn it.
We're in a mine. We're mining.
Mining.
Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side.
Side, side, twos. All right.
Question: as we're going, is there anything like on the walls and shit? As like, probably would have people used to like light up to make light along the tunnels.
Yes. Yeah, there are like wall torches.
Every now and then, can I try to just light one with the torch that I've got going,
Yeah,
just in case?
yeah, they light. Some of them take like a moment to like actually catch, but
Oh, there's a fucking place going down that way.
Hmm.
Gonna peek this way.
yeah, all right. Where? Give me my tool. There we go. No, give me
Mouse Kaboom!
Oh,
Give me the tool.
I can only think of the mouse tool meme where it's a Glock and it's like, that's a surprise tool that can help us later.
God damn it.
hi, our definitely not deceased friend.
Oh, howdy, friend.
Let's start leading
The voices.
Dean down this way. Just, make sure.
I fully want to know if Dean still has this bugbear plushie that she stole in her hand.
Oh, of course. Unless you put it away.
Oh, she is holding this for dear life.
You see, this tunnel ends at a small chamber that holds worn picks and rusty shovels, and 2 hand carts filled with debris and rags.
So is this just all of it?
That you notice.
Okay. I'll start going back. This music is gonna give me a heart attack. That mixed with my monster.
I've heard you crack open at least 2.
I'm respectfully listening to Genshin combat music.
Oh, is there anything this way, or because it's just a weird straight line?
Yeah, that just, more tunnel that way. Will you fucking reveal?
Let me in!
Let us in!
Let me in!
You see a... Is there not more past that you can see? You should be able to see further.
I can't see anything.
So we can see over this way,
But I
but
can't
we
see
can't,
shit
but we
over
don't
here.
know if there's anything right here. That's what I asked about.
Oh, no. No.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
so
just-
that's if. God damn it!
Gotcha. I thought you meant more down this way.
Fair. We're down here. There's 2 ways to go.
Well, not splitting off.
Which way do we want to go, Dean?
I'll go forward.
No. We'll go forward.
That's true. I don't want to break off from you.
I certainly hope not.
Well, if either one of us gets cherry picked, we're screwed.
Gosh, don't make me think about that possibility.
Neither one of us can be alone. We will, in fact, die.
I'm a social creature, man.
I know you are.
I'd miss you too much, bro.
You notice kind of the continued forward path. You see mounds of broken rock blocks the tunnel piled from ceiling to floor.
That you were broke in.
Yeah, that checks.
You see the other parts of the cave-in were passable after the collapse, but this seems like an impenetrable wall of earth.
Okay. Guess we're gonna start going down this way. This is definitely not.
Yeah, this is where I wish I had.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You see the opening to this tunnel like this is a separate tunnel, is nearly circular. See, black moss covers the walls, floor, and ceilings of this tunnel as far as you can see. Within the tunnel are several branches, all of them covered in the same black moss.
Have I seen moss like this before in all my time adventuring?
Make a nature check.
Ah,
Don't ask nature check if you don't want to make a nature check.
12.
No, you've never seen stuff like this before.
Dean's gonna check too.
Yeah.
Well, not that she remembers if she does.
Dean does not recognize it either.
It was worth trying.
So, is there a path this way,
Yes,
this way, and that way?
there are 3 paths. I really wish I had dynamic
God.
lighting. Would make this so much easier on me.
True. Is there a way that like that weird black moss seems like the thickest, like like there's the most there?
It seems pretty even everywhere. It covers pretty much the entirety of all of the walls, ceiling, and floor.
Straightforward.
All right.
I'm just here to make bad decision after bad decision. God, there's another 3-way path.
I wish you didn't add the last word.
The last word?
God damn it.
Path.
I'm confused.
You said there was another 3-way, Avik.
Let's go forward. We're just gonna keep marching. Well, another split? Oh. I guess we're gonna keep going straight. Because that's not gotten us killed yet.
So far.
Going either way.
Yeah. Where are you guys going?
I guess if we can see the most down this way.
Yeah, let's head down this way.
Which direction, Dean? That way or that way?
I will be back in a second. I gotta.
Oh, okay.
I got to do something real quick.
That's
Suspicion.
unnerving.
Increases. I'm plugging the holes to move the voices around.
I'm trying to move away from my mic so you guys can't hear me crunch on my chips because I'm hungry.
I know, I had my face so far away from my mic when I was eating my noodles.
The worst part is it picks up even when sometimes when I'm like far away enough that I think it'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I can
Oh,
move my
like,
shit.
no, how dare you be hungry?
Like, full
Fine.
transparency, I'd be snacking during these games. I'd be
You heard that one before.
snacking.
Honestly, same though.
God, I have like a thing of barbecue Pringles,
Hey, yo.
and I'm vibing. Barbecue
I'm now in
Pringles
my
and
kitchen
Monster.
shower.
So how goes things with the dynamic duo?
Well, we don't know where the fuck Rudy is.
We're in some moss-covered cave. That's
He said
probably
his
the right
fucking
place.
duet earlier.
Oh yeah. Well, mostly it was Avek.
Yeah, Dean.
Dean had some trouble.
Yeah, Dean's a little tone deaf.
Aww.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Anyways.
Luckily, Avik remembered the two big things that happened. You know, the kids getting yoinked in the forest and the shit happening in the mines.
Oh,
So we had
wow.
two paths that we knew that were probably big and important.
Okay.
Definitely chose the wrong one first.
Oh, no.
Edward Dean personally thinks they're being cherry picked like hawks. Like hawks grabbing rabbits.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Dean's like, something's gonna fly down and pick us up and eat us.
I mean,
would love to
honestly,
see
that's
something
a
pick up
fair assessment. We are in a blizzard, and someone all of a sudden went poof.
Right.
I actually am going to steal Lotus here for a minute because I realized I should have asked you something during the week.
Oh, wow.
So
Uh-oh.
I'm going to hop in to worry about it real quick.
Oh.
Okay, so they're getting pretty close to where Rudy is. Do you
Okay.
want Rudy? Do you want them to find Rudy and have Rudy help fight what's here, or do you want them to take Rudy out and have Rudy wake up outside the mines?
How about you fuck me up, fam?
I'll take If you want to wake up and fight, we can either do that now or next or Sunday, or because I don't know what "fuck me up, fam" means. Let's be honest. Weird shit with you being
that means-
unconscious is happening regardless.
Wonderful.
So it might be
that means-
easiest if they take you out and then.
Absolutely. And that also basically means just make it as traumatizing for them as possible.
Let's go. All right.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. We can hop back over into general now.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hey.
Rudy.
Hi.
There is no.
Hello.
Rudy.
Wow, I'm so glad we found Rudy while they were gone.
Yeah.
Funny.
So
We,
great.
we rolled a natural 20 in making people appear.
Uh-huh. That
Very,
was one weird Arcana check.
very
Yeah.
funny. Oh, that's massive. Gotta love scaling.
Well, Dean, which path do you think we should take?
Maybe that one.
Okie dokie. God, that's such a weird. It's mostly like the way the walls are, where you like end up half in one.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that I haven't made this bigger, but it was like that to begin with.
More fucking pathways.
I mean, we are in a mine. Do you have high hopes for either path?
No.
I'm getting real used to trying to pray about shit. Let's see. Let's flip a fucking coin. Going this way.
All right.
All right. Are you guys just going through these tunnels, right?
I honestly think we're just like checking the tunnels out.
Yeah, we're scared and we're looking for our friend. So I assume there's a tunnel that goes off this way and this way.
Yes.
Or
You
flipping
see,
a coin again.
At this point, the oppressive darkness gets even worse. Your torch's light is definitely not going out as far as it should. And even, Dean's vision is not as much as it should be.
It
Stop
seems
it.
we're in a good
Yes.
direction.
Can I like test something?
Sure.
Can you like walk a little bit this way and see if like it gets worse, and then try walking over here to see if there's like any difference, or if it's just like this whole area in particular that's just like, yeah, you're getting real fucking weird.
Well, for one, as you step in, that's what you gain insight in. But doesn't seem to be worse. Like you're still able to see Dean from there.
So what I noticed this oddly straight corner.
Yeah, you know, you kind of at the edge, you see some sort of like table or something.
Mm.
The
Dean,
first
come on.
thing you've seen.
Gonna walk in further because that's fucking weird.
Does Dean recognize a table like this?
It is familiar feeling.
Hmm.
It is just a stone slab. It's kind of like about waist
There's
high
no-
for a teen.
There's no like carvings in it, engravings, no.
No, it is very plain.
Okay.
And you guys
So
see you guys see a pillar here as well.
all right. We're gonna check this room out. We're gonna investigate. Is there anything
Yeah.
in here that like red flaggy that could correspond with this slab in the middle of this room?
Yeah, the table feels like a red flag in itself.
Give me a perception or investigation check.
I'm gonna go with perception. 15. Oh,
What's up with the bestie
Hey,
rolls
yo.
today?
twins.
Dumb and Dumber for real.
Truly, genuinely.
We are Jay and Silent Bob of this campaign.
God damn it. You guys actually both notice on this pillar a stick of dynamite kind of attached
Hey,
to
yo.
the pillar with a fuse leading out of it.
Is it lit?
It is not lit, no. But there is like a long fuse.
Avik, step the fuck away from that pillar.
Can I claim the dynamite?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
Just straight.
Avik, you're gonna kill us.
22.
Avik can now add a stick of dynamite to his inventory.
Dynamite.
Yes!
Can't remember if that's an item or not. That might be a legitimate item. Let me see.
Yes, it is! It's a big thing!
That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, you can add one stick
cannot
of
wait.
dynamite.
They do
I cannot
bludgeoning
wait for us to have
damage?
to use this later.
Beautiful. I have dynamite. Fun. Got it.
Great.
I guess we're just gonna keep looking.
Yeah, alright.
What's all this then? Right here. What's all this?
You
shit.
see another couple of slabs.
Hey yo.
Is there anything on these?
No. You actually see you do see that actually all three of these kind of have a lot of dried blood on them.
Hey yo. Okay.
I'm uncomfortable with the energy in this room.
There's no weird like sigils drawn in dirt or like
No. No, there's not.
no candles chilling anywhere.
Nope.
Okay.
Avek, you see a
Yeah.
unconscious Rudy laying on this table.
Can I
So-
check for a pulse?
Yeah, make a medicine check. You just at a quick glance, you see several scrapes on her.
Think she's dead or something, please.
You feel no pulse on her.
Dean Rudy's dead. Oh no.
Step aside. Move. Step
I'm gonna have a
aside.
panic attack.
Avik, please step aside.
I'm gonna
Okay. Can I medicine check?
Yes.
sit on this table, head in my hands, just
Please don't sit on this table.
no, this table.
Dean, I kind of as you shove Avak out of the way, you see he was just like fully like ripping her like upper arm. You gotta check. There is a pulse, but it is faint.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. There's like nothing
no-
like specifically around her. Like there's no like not like what am I trying to say? Are there any like tracks or like signs of movement from other people who again are not Alvik and Dean?
Yes. There are clearly things have been around her.
Oh,
Uh,
sick.
You
Great.
see claw
Dean-
marks in the ground, ripping up the moss.
Since Dean hasn't said anything yet, would it be to stay calm?
A wisdom save. Avoiding a panic attack. That's a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah. 8.
Yeah, Alvek fully is going into a panic attack.
Oh God. Dean's just gonna turn around because in her head she's like, yeah, Rudy's like, okay. Dean's gonna go up to Alvik and go, Alvik, hey, Alvik. Can
I
you
can't
look at me
breathe.
really fast? Ready? In and then out. Breathe with me. Rudy's okay for the most part.
She's
That's not
dead.
helping. That's not helping. Listen, Rudy has a pulse. It's just not. It's not a kicking pulse, but it's a pulse.
It's not a
I am not
kicking
helping
pulse.
at all.
Uh,
Just
Wish-
know Rudy's alive.
are you fucking with me right now?
I'm so serious. I put it on my bat stuffed animal that Rudy is alive.
You wouldn't lie about that.
No.
Not about your bat.
Not about the bat, never.
No. There is a pulse. She's alive, but it is truthfully a feigned pulse.
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I make some sort of check to see if I would think about the potions on me? Because I definitely know healing potions exist, and I don't know what those are,
That
but I also have
Alvik-
the magic vision.
Alvek has not thought about those in a long time. Make a intelligence check to see if Alvek thinks about them.
Please. It's a natural
Yeah.
20 for a 19.
Yeah, Alvek thinks about them. I was like, oh, I
I'm gonna
have these.
pump my last eyesight thing to just look at what kind of potions they could potentially be, to see like what kind of magic they are, if they're magic.
You do see that they are magic. You're not quite sure what type. You also see the oppressiveness in here clears. And
Oh.
strangely enough, this also clears it for Dean.
Mm.
And you guys see this room as is. And you also see
Oh,
I don't want to see anymore. I'm okay.
I think it was fine not seeing anything.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Yeehaw.
Please, dice, don't fuck me. You fucked me.
Oh fuck! I did.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
Edit. Alvek got a 15. Dean got a 21. Dean, you are up first.
Hey yo. Okay.
You see these things are starting to approach you guys.
How quickly are they approaching?
Now they seem to have been approaching slowly, but now that they see that you see them, it seems like they're about to go much faster.
Oh
Mm.
boy.
Okay.
We walked right past this guy.
She is right out the gate. She's gonna Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
Because it's not, going across any of her friends.
That's fair.
Let's see.
Roll to hit.
Okay. How's that look?
That is going to hit.
Perf rolling the damage. Maybe. There we go. Okay.
10 damage. Not bad. Anything else from Dean? Any movement or bonus actions? She doesn't have any bonus actions. Never mind. Any movement from Dean?
She's gonna, for sake of protecting Rudy further, she's gonna move her ass and stand in front of Rudy.
Okay. Let me see something. Avek, just roll d20 for me. Okay,
Natural 20.
that is good. Okay, in that case, it is now. This guy is going to step up to Rudy.
To Rudy or Dean?
To Dean.
Okay.
Dean does a 15 hit.
Oh, yep.
Okay, and that one's gonna step on Avek. Does a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I think it just barely hits.
So Dean, you are going to take 6 slashing damage, and Avek is going to take 16 slashing damage.
Okay. I'm going to Stone's Endurance that. With my reaction.
All right.
3.
Okay.
So it was 16.
So you take 13. And
Full
you see it
transparency,
actually.
I realized.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was like, full transparency, I realized that you're saying Stones Endurance. I always thought you were saying Stones and Dirt, and that Dalvik was just eating stones and dirt.
Honestly, checks out.
Up until this moment, I finally heard Endurance and not Stones and Dirt.
Avek
Not, despite the fact it's showing up on screen.
You know, fair. Avek, make a dex save to hold on to your torch.
Whoa.
15?
Okay, you hold on. As it seems to be specifically going to kind of like swiping at your arm, trying to knock it out. But it is now Avek's turn.
Well, I was going to try to shove a potion down Rudy's throat. But, that hit hurt a lot. And, I think you know what time it is. 81
I don't know why I
is-
don't have this open. I don't know why I never have this goddamn table open.
What? Wait, I rolled... Homie, you might want to...
All right, let me. Oh,
Oh,
boy,
gosh.
let's see what.
What the shit? DM me what happens. Like, what that way I can, just, you know, put it in my extras thing,
Oh, dear Christ.
or in my notes or whatever, so that
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. We're gonna let's see what you turn into. We're just gonna go game rules, monsters, sort by beasts, max CR1. Let's actually just go CR1. I'll be fair. This is the best one. This is what happens.
Oh, Christ.
Okay.
So Dirt, make a perception check real quick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
As your back is to this. You kind of quick glance around and you don't see Avek. You see a giant spider standing where Avek was.
No. No. No.
So,
No.
Spider
No.
Avek is gonna. Let's see. Bite. Yeah, Avek's gonna bite. Oh, that rolled a lot of things at once. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Has to make a con save DC 11.
It saves.
Okay. What does it say about
Half.
save? Okay.
So it takes 8 damage. I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it can do anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, not like with a bonus action. So.
All right, this one's.
At least I have dark vision now.
You know, I'm actually gonna make a wisdom save for this guy.
Is he afraid of spiders?
Well, something happens.
No, but Dean sure as fuck is.
I'm sorry, Dean.
It is actually going to go for Dean. And it's going to try and claw at Dean. And I'll point out, it actually does not walk to Dean. It teleports to Dean.
No! How? You.
And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that sure as hell hits.
9 slashing damage.
Yay.
Alright. It is now back to Dean's turn.
Okay. She's gonna witch bolt the bastard that just rocked up to her.
It would be at disadvantage because it is a ranged attack within 5 feet of an enemy.
Fuck. Okay. You know what? Fuck around and find out.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Please, God. You know what?
13. A 13 hits.
Oh,
Yay!
oh,
You're-
Okay.
Dean.
You guys are lucky I nerfed these things because it's only 2 of you. 19. Ooh, de boy. As you kind of shock this thing, give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, all right.
All right. You don't see anything.
Okay. Cool.
Any movement from Dean?
You know what? No, she's gonna stay right there.
It's probably for the best. And it is now their turn again. So one is gonna smack on Spider Avek.
Spider Avek.
Does a 16 hit Spider Avek?
Yes, it's AC 16.
Okay. Its AC is 14, you liar.
Mine says 16.
Did you not? Did you click a different link than the one I sent you?
Giant spider.
Armor class 14, natural armor. Oh, did you
Oh.
look up the stat block for it? And like
Yeah, I
add
just added
Oh,
it
okay.
to his character sheet because that made it easier to roll.
Yeah, AC
Okay.
for monsters is weird. We'll go with that because that, we'll give you
Yep.
we'll give it to you. You take 7 slashing damage, and that goes to Spider.
Yes.
And to hit Dean, is another dirty 20.
Yeah.
You take 4 slashing damage.
All right.
And it is now, and also I need you to make a concentration check. So
Okay.
that is roll a Constitution saving throw, DC 10. Or else you will lose concentration on Witch Bolt.
Okay. Hold on. Please work. Do the thing. You said Constitution.
Yes.
Please do the thing.
All right. You maintain concentration.
Wee woo.
I'll mark that guy's Witch Bolted. Avek, it is your turn.
Am I capable of re-raging as Spider-Vec, or...
As Spider-Vec, no.
Well,
As Spider-Vec, sure.
okay, because...
Because it would be funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna awkwardly re-rage, enter a spider rage.
Oh, well.
80?
Now here's the thing. Are you doing this so Spider Rage drops?
I want to not be Spider.
Okay. Yeah. You are able to do that easily.
And now that I am no longer a spider, I'm gonna reckless attack the guy in front of me. Because I'm
Alright.
angry. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Please. Do 12 damage.
14 damage because of your raging.
Ooh, right.
And it is dead.
Right. I'm gonna move this way to flank. And that's actually all I can do. Yeah.
Alright, it is its turn. And it actually recharges its shadow teleport and is going to just teleport onto the other side of Dean.
This fucker.
But it is still going to attack Dean.
Great. Love that.
14 to hit Dean.
Yeah, just hits.
You take another 5 damage.
God.
Yay.
And then did
Why are they hitting
you
me real
did you
quick?
mark the 4 damage from before?
Did I?
I don't think so, because I think...
No.
Okay, so
Hold
mark
on,
9 damage.
Oh,
So you should be
5.
at 7.
Okay.
Please stop hitting Dean. I'm the one that's angry.
And I need you to make another concentration check, so make another con save.
Okay.
You can do it, Dean.
Please.
You save again.
Yeah.
And actually make another perception check.
Okay.
You notice as this slashes at you, a platinum signet ring catches your eye on its finger.
Hmm.
But it is now Dean's turn.
Okay.
You still have your witch bolt connected to it.
Yeah, she's gonna witch bolt him again.
All right. It's just, I believe it's just a roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else from Dean? If you move, you will get opportunity attacks from both of these guys.
Yeah,
They'll both get a
she's all right. She's
Uh,
gonna stay there.
Okay. This one is going to swipe on you again. That is a 11 to hit.
No, does not
Okay.
hit.
That's
Okay.
its turn. That guy's dead. Avik, you're up.
Which one of these two looks worse?
This one has not been hit.
Okay. Well, that being the case,
You are not able to flank it because there's another pillar behind it.
that's fine. I just want to get over here, and I'm gonna attack this guy. Reckless,
All right.
because fuck him. He's hitting my friend. Ooh, 22 to hit.
That hits.
Albert, please don't fail me now. 13, 14, 15 damage.
It is dead.
And now I'm gonna scoot over here.
All right. Dean, it is your turn.
Okay. She's gonna short sword this guy.
All right.
That's my baby.
You're flanking, so you get a +2 to whatever you roll.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Out of water.
Rolling damage. It's better than nothing.
4 damage. Okay. It is in fact better than nothing. It is its turn. And Dean is the only person who's heard it, so that is a 16 to hit Dean.
Yeah.
Low damage, low damage.
That is 7 damage.
Alright.
Okay, so I believe Dean is at 0 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe this is the first time you've gone to 0, or did the mimic bring you to 0?
I didn't go to 0 during the mimic.
Okay, so at this...
No, I think you got one shot during the mimic, and then you were brought back up.
Was I?
Maybe, I don't know,
Yes.
that was so long ago. But
Yeah.
I also recently rewatched them, and I'm 99% sure.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I had to drag Dean away from the mimic.
That's right, that's right. So at the start of your turn, you're just going to roll a d20, and if it's a 10 or higher, or if it's an 11 or higher, it's a save, and if it's 10 or lower, it's a fail. 3 saves, you are back at, or stable at 0. 3 fails, and you're dead.
Okay.
A nat 20 is 2 successes, and nat 1 is 2 fails.
Okay.
But it is now Avik's turn.
This motherfucker not only kidnapped one of my friends, but downed another right in front of me. Reckless attack.
Oh yeah.
24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
That does 14, 15, 16 damage.
Alright.
And
Not looking
that
good.
is my turn. That is my turn.
Alright. Dean, you can roll a death save.
Okay. You said a deck save?
A
Death.
death save. So just a
It's just-
d20 is all it is.
Just a d20. Okay. Well.
That is 1 failure.
Okay.
It is now back to the creature's turn, and is now going to turn and start swinging on Avek. That is a 12 to hit Avek.
Nope, doesn't hit.
All right, it's Avek's turn now.
Reckless again. Fuck this guy.
Uh,
25
definitely
to hit.
hits.
You pissed the barbarian off. 13 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Can I just cut this ugly motherfucker in half? Just bring it up over my head and just
Easily.
fuck this guy.
You cut it scalp to waist, pure in half.
I'm gonna shove it away from my friend.
And yeah, you can bonus action, give one of those potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to give one of them to Dean. I don't know what they do. So,
Dean, roll me 2d4.
You said 2?
2d4, yes.
Okay.
You get back 7 health,
Okay.
as they are in fact potions of healing.
okay. Seeing that I'd help Dean, I am of course gonna scoot over and try to give one to Rudy. See if I can help my
alright.
friend.
Avek, roll me 2d4.
2d4. Oh god.
6. Rudy heals 6 HP, which I will heal for them. Yeah.
I don't know how to fix the
Oh right,
save.
it's weird.
Yeah, it looks weird. I'm
Okay.
trying to figure it out.
Okay, so click on the thing,
Okay.
and you see where it says healing.
Yeah.
Just click 7 and then apply changes.
Okay.
And then that should fix it.
All right, cool. Yep.
All
I
right.
got it.
Alright, you guys are now out of combat. And Avek now has 2 less healing potions, which I don't remember if
Oh, yeah. I believe.
think
Yeah,
that
I
was
only
it.
got 2. I'll delete that.
3 horse ribs. Oh, God damn it.
I'm gonna just try to wake up Rudy. I know Dean's up now, so I'm gonna come on.
You see she kind of like mumbles and such, but does not wake up. She seems to be having some not a great time unconsciously.
God. I just look her over, see if there's anything that I would be maybe that shouldn't be happening right there. Or
make a perception check for me. And Dean, you are laying on the ground, kind of coming back to it.
Okay.
This is 7.
Avek, you do not see anything. What is Dean doing as you're kind of still laying here on the ground?
She's more so just trying to see if there's any of the weird ass creatures still around. She's honestly just checking her surroundings out first before she gets her ass up.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
Okay. Because she will fully sit there and play dead if she has to.
Fair enough.
You do not see any.
Okay, so she's gonna slowly stand herself back up since she doesn't see any other of those creature things.
Yeah.
I think at this point I'm kind of just shaking Rudy, come on.
Again, nothing seems to be waking her.
Can I tell if she's been put under something, maybe?
Make a. Yeah, this would just be make a medicine check.
Okay.
She likely has some sort of paralytic in her that is keeping her unconscious.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna relay this theory to Avik, so he stops shaking her like a rag doll.
Okay.
Avik, make a Make an intelligence save to see, or make an intelligence check to see if you know what a paralytic is.
Okay. Okay. 11.
You kind of get context clues as to
No.
what it is, so you get an idea.
Okay. Okay. I guess there's nothing I can do about that. Can you?
Not that I can think of. Let me double check.
Okay, then I'm going to.
No, I don't think there's anything I can do.
I'm gonna scoop Rudy up bridal style. Dean, can you light a torch? Oh
Yeah.
wait, it's not gonna matter here soon. Let's go back to that one stone house, and I guess just set up for the night. There ain't shit
Yeah.
I can do about this,
Okay.
so I'm gonna.
Yeah. As you guys are heading back out of here, I need both of you to make a perception check for me.
Perception. 17.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh!
Okay. Dean, you actually noticed that a lot of the moss on these walls seems to be dying away. And this Avec, you notice this as well. The kind of oppressive nature of these tunnels seems to lessen.
Is it dying? Okay. Is it dying the further Rudy gets from it?
No. No. Like, you guys notice the moss seems to be dying as you guys are walking away. Like, you notice the moss, like, further into the tunnel as well.
Okay.
It, on a nat 20, seems to be connected to those creatures you killed.
Okay.
Well, let's get Rudy back to base camp. I don't want to fuck around in this tunnel carrying around a knocked out Rudy and you being on the verge of death. So we're gonna head back.
Yeah.
Whee! Off we go.
Yeah. As you guys make it back out of the mine, you guys run into nothing in the rest of the mine. Assume you take just the same straight path.
Yeah.
Beelining it the fuck out of here.
And eventually you're out of the mine. At this point, it's close to midnight. You didn't realize how long you had spent in there, but you guys were taking it a lot slower than you had originally anticipated.
Yeah, makes sense.
Kind of lost track of time down there. And as you guys make it back to town and make it back into that stone house, kind of the adrenaline has kind of left your body at this point, and you guys are both ready to are ready for sleep.
Yeah. Well, knowing that we can't stay up for watches because we're tired. Is there like a way for me to like use my halberd to forcefully keep that door shut as long as we're in here?
There's some furniture you can just like shove in front of it.
Okay.
It's like some tables and stuff.
Do that. Well, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll just pull the beds like off of the beds that were in those rooms.
You're gonna
Yes.
pull the beds off of the beds? What?
Well,
the
mattresses
The mattress?
off of the beds.
Okay. Okay.
Probably old and dusty, but a little shaken will be fine.
Okay. So where are you setting up these mattresses?
Just dead center of the living room.
Okay.
Where we've cleared out some of the furniture.
Okay.
And snuggle pile, I guess.
Snuggle pile.
Because I can't do shit about being paralyzed.
Yeah. As you guys kind of decide to kind of snuggle pile with Rudy in the middle for once.
Oh yeah.
Dean now understands what it's like to be a big spoon. And that is where we will end session for tonight.
Okay.